this morning. Privately funded safe injection sites are coming to San Francisco.
They are, now that the city has voted unanimously to approve the proposal, which was backed by Mayor London Breed.
KRON 4's Michael Thomas has been following this and has more on what it means right now live in San Francisco. Hi, Michael.
Hey, good morning, everyone. That's right. San Francisco Mayor London Breed and Supervisor Hillary Ronen, they've really been pushing for these prevention sites for some time. This approval does now give them that authority to utilize private funds to open these facilities. But let's get into some video. You know, they are still facing off federal and state legal issues regarding the matter. And the mayor says that, you know, it's currently awaiting federal guidance how to continue when it's seeking a resolution on if taxpayer dollars can be used for these drug overdose prevention facilities, ones that would allow the use of hardcore opioid drugs such as heroin and fentanyl. Now, back in 2020, the board did approve a process allowing permits for the use of these overdose prevention sites that would be allowed to use by tax dollars. But the law as written did not allow these prevention sites to be opened in San Francisco until it was authorized by the state to do so, and that's regardless of them opening it with public or private money. Now, despite that, the city says it's continued to talk with nonprofits about opening these facilities, which would be opened using that private money, allowing them a solution to the open-air drug use and chaotic conditions in the streets. Now, this has all led to this new approval that we saw yesterday, which removes that barrier that we saw in 2020. And last year, Governor Gavin Newsom did veto a bill that was similar to this, which wanted to put supervised injection sites in places like San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Oakland, but he did veto it, saying, quote, "These injection sites could induce a world of unintended consequences." So there is lots of controversy regarding this. I did reach out to the governor's office. I also reached out to the Board of Supervisors, asking, one, do they have a location already set? Is there a date and time? Three, two, what nonprofit would they be working with? When it comes to the governor, I did ask, have you already seen this approval? What are your thoughts? Will there be any pushback? And as we get more information, we'll continue to keep you updated. But that's the very latest. I will send it back to you in the studio.